Hi, welcome to Movers Minutes, where we break down common challenges moving companies face and how SmartMoving helps solve them. I'm Edward Sanchez, Enablement and Training Manager here at SmartMoving, and today we'll be covering setting up your pricing in SmartMoving. So let's dive right in. One of the most common challenges for moving companies is managing multiple pricing methodologies. If you're doing local as well as intra and interstate moves, you have several different pricing methodologies you're probably using, perhaps doing local moves by hourly rates and your interstate moves by a specific tariff. Whether you're following a van line tariff if you are a van line agent or independently with something that is FMCSA compliant, the bottom line is that this can get very complicated very quickly. In SmartMoving, you'll have the ability to manage a tariff library. The library can have more than one tariff that are associated to different pricing, different types of moves, or you can have one main tariff that perhaps manages the pricing for all kinds of moves. In this example here, I do actually have my core labor rates set up to show my hourly rates based on crew size as well as the number of trucks. This is what is used typically for my local moves in my demo account. Again, very easy to set up. Once you've entered the rates for one day, you can copy those rates to the rest of the week and change them as needed. It's a very easy thing to set up. In addition to pricing moves hourly, I can of course also include distance rates. So for example, if I do certain moves by volume and distance or weight and distance, I can set these up here. Editing them is also very simple and very straightforward, but this is where my distance rates exist in SmartMoving. Additionally, all the added services and other fees that may be associated with the move are also managed in the tariff settings here. Everything from, say, local trip and travel fees to make sure I'm charging correctly for my truck or the travel, fuel surcharges as well as shuttle fees, which may apply more to my long distance moves, and additional services for additional services we may offer as a company, bulky item fees, storage and transit, and of course, going back to my settings overall, handicaps. This is also a key concept because whether you're doing a move for a local customer or long distance, access to the property, of course, is going to be a big part of the factor in terms of the time and the effort made to do that move. So you have the ability here to set up additional handicap times, whether added in percentages or in actual minutes. That's another powerful aspect to your pricing methodologies here in SmartMoving. Once the pricing engine has been set up, the system also has the ability to set up rules so that it knows exactly what pricing method to use for the type of move, the type of service you are offering. All of these things are very easily customized in SmartMoving, and this makes providing customers with an accurate estimate quickly and efficiently much easier than what you may be used to today. Also, again, once your pricing has been set up here in SmartMoving, as your customers are requesting quotes, providing them with a quote and diving into the details of their move is very easy, taking advantage of SmartMoving's extremely robust pricing engine. Thank you again for watching. To learn more about creating an estimate, taking advantage of the SmartMoving pricing engine, please be sure to watch the next video.